Hey guys, so what I had originally planned when I got pregnant was to do, over time, a bunch of different hauls as I accumulated clothes and furniture and different things for the baby. But as most of you know, there was a huge gap between my last two videos, so I've pretty much accumulated over the past few weeks just about everything that I need for a baby. Few items that still need to mark off my list, and I have one more baby shower to go to. I've had one baby shower, my big baby shower, and many weeks of knowing the gender, so we have been buying, probably too much. What I want to do today is just a kind of a mini tour of the nursery. It's not done, it's not even close to being done. I think we're gonna paint. We still have tons of things to hang on the wall and different things like a rug and lamp and all of that we want to put in the room. So it's not complete, everything's just kind of here and as is. So hopefully when she's almost here and the nursery is complete, I will do a final tour of the nursery and in its completeness. So hope you guys enjoy. I'll try not to drag this on and give you too much shaky cam, but as you guys know, I like to talk way too much, so probably be lots of editing. So this is her room, and when you come in the door, her dresser is here. And we've got my pregnancy book, the guest book from the baby shower, some different items that family members got us, a clock, some things I actually bought before I even got pregnant because I knew I would like them in my nursery. In the top drawer, I've got socks, mittens, hats, some newborn size onesies and tights, more onesies and sleepers, all in newborn to I think 0 to 3 months is what I have folded and put in the drawers for right now. We've got pants, romper, bottoms, shorts, skirts, all the bottoms. Some receiving blankets and some swaddlers, and I think an extra sheet for the crib. And then here in this corner we have the rocking chair, some nursing covers, a Boppy or the other brand that they make for the nursing pillows, a little piggy bank, her bathtub, and in the bathtub is just some different things that I need to, take out of the package. These little, I'm not even sure what they're called. It's for the drying rack for the bottles. That's what it looks like. I have to get the little grass thing for the bottles, but that's all gonna go in the kitchen. Just different items I got at the baby shower. Bottle brush, little thing for the dishwasher, and then her bathtub. In the corner down here, we've got a little waste basket, but it's filled with toys, small toys, bath toys, little rattles. And this is the crib. And then the bedding for the crib. And the colors are the coralish pink, the blue, I think it looks more like a Tiffany blue to me, or a teal blue, and then accents of gold. We had the gold on the dresser with the D and the letters and the clock and all that. In here we've got some blankets, just different blankets I found, and then a blanket that was made for us with my husband's uniforms from work. Someone from his job made that. It's very nice. Me and my husband sat down and made these together, little marquee lights. It's gonna go on the back wall above the crib, and they do light up, but very cute. And I'll show you details. Little flowers, some stuffed animals. Over here we have the rock and play sleeper. I'll know better once she gets here and she's sleeping and all that, but I think I'm going to use this as the next to the bed, like bassinet type of thing, instead of actually getting a bassinet. Car seat for when she's small. This was just a regular Graco car seat that came with a stroller. I bought the car seat cover and canopy on the same website that I bought the nursing covers, and I got it in a gender neutral color. because if we have a boy next, I don't want to have to buy another car seat cover, or, you know, it'd be hot pink. But that's what it looks like covered up. And that's the changing table. It came as a set with the dresser, and it was a shower gift from my mother-in-law. We've got the changing pad and cover that match the bedding. Here I am making a crib mobile. It's not complete. I still have to buy the pieces to hang it over the crib for it to rotate and all of that. So, and then on the changing table, we've got some newborn diapers. Hopefully she doesn't weigh more than 8 pounds. She can wear those. Some wipes. And then in these drawers we have, let's see, burp cloths, bibs, some different toiletries, some butt cream, a little pack. It's got the thermometer and comb and brush and all of that. A little pacifier thermometer. And we've got in the bottom drawer all of her towels and washcloths. A diaper genie right next to the changing table. And then this was a gift from someone in my husband's family. They had it made for us. It's a bow holder. And some bows that we've already accumulated. On the opposite wall of the crib, we have the closet. That's a work in progress. Laundry basket. Next to the changing table, we're gonna do like a bookshelf, like a cube bookshelf, and that basket there is gonna go on top of it, and it's gonna have all of her baby powder, baby oil, lotion, all of that I'm gonna need when I'm changing her. In the closet bottom, we've got diapers and wipes and formula that was given to us. I'm not necessarily for those formulas, and I'm gonna try to breastfeed. Hopefully I'm successful and I won't need the formula. The pink bin is actually clothes. All of the onesies and sleepers and, you know, just different clothing items that are bigger than 3 months. And then she has a ton of clothes. This is all the clothes that we have as far as dresses and tops, and I think some sleepers, but it goes all the way from newborn all the way to like 12 months, all the way back in the closet. We had a lot of people give us hand-me-down clothes for their kids, for my husband's work, from friends of the family. Just so many people were giving us clothes, and I tried to pick out the best that I could, you know, the decent ones, and keep them and wash them and hang them. But she's got so many clothes, just an endless amount of clothes. Up top of the closet, we've got some books, some bottles, a big bin of bottles. This, I think, has pacifiers and spoons. In the other side of the closet, we have the stroller that came with the car seat, a little play mat, like a jungle gym play mat. They do tummy time on, a stroller for when she's bigger, and more clothes, and more wipes and diapers. So that is it so far for the nursery. All the little things that we've accumulated. Once again, I wish I could have, you know, shown these items to you as I got them and give you a little more detail on them, but, you know, it is what it is. And like I said, when the nursery is complete, there will be a final tour for everyone, hopefully right before she's born. And I thank you guys so much for watching.